Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will actually show you how to make a YouTube thumbnail downloader inside Python using Streamlit web framework, which allows you to build out web application faster. We have this interface where we have this input field where you can actually paste the URL of the YouTube video that you want to download the thumbnail. So as you paste it, the URL, automatically the YouTube thumbnail will be fetched, where you will have this download button out there. You can click this and your downloaded thumbnail will be saved inside your system. Very simple app. You can pick any video, copy link address, just paste inside this input box, enter, and then this thumbnail will be fetched, and easily you can click the download button and fetch this thumbnail. So we will try to build this application, and all the source code is given in the description. So for building this we are using Streamlit. Streamlit, if you don't know, it's a web framework of Python, open source, which is allowed to actually make web application in a very faster way. And it has pre-built components. It doesn't need HTML, CSS, anything. It's a very good framework, and you can install it by the pip command. I've already installed it. So first of all, I will import this Streamlit as st. Then we need to import the request module, which will be required for fetching the thumbnail. And then we need to have the pillow library. We need to import the image module, and from input output module we need to import the bytes input. So first of all, what we need to do, we need to specify the title of the app. So we can specify the title using the title method. It will simply show to the user YouTube thumbnail downloader. So if you just refresh your application, it will look something like this, YouTube thumbnail downloader. So in this way, you can actually specify the title using the title method. And then we will have a simple input field inside Streamlit. So we have a function right here, which is text underscore input. So here we will allow the user to simply enter YouTube video URL. So if you refresh, you will actually see this input field added. Here the user can provide your YouTube video URL. And then you have if condition, that if the URL is submitted by the user, in that case we need to fetch the maximum resolution thumbnail, and we can get this using a custom function that we will define, which is get YouTube thumbnail. We will pass this video URL as a argument. Now we need to define this function at the very top. So we can define this function using the def keyword, get YouTube thumbnail, and we will pass the video URL. And right here we will have this if condition, that if youtube.com/watch is equal to in video URL. So we are simply checking this condition, that if video URL contains this youtube.com/, we need to fetch the video ID. So now to get the video ID, we need to write this, we need to use the split method, and we need to get this one, the video ID from the URL. So we can easily get this using this syntax, regular expression. So we can get this, or we will have this else condition, that if the URL is slightly different, which is this one, then in that case also the video ID must be fetched. So we are tackling both the scenarios in this if else condition, and based upon we fetch the video ID. So after we fetch the video ID, it's very simple, or in the else block we will return nothing. So else, again we need to return nothing, and then we need to simply using this video ID that we got, we can easily get the thumbnail of the YouTube video using this syntax: https image.youtube.com slash, and here you will embed your video ID that you fetched dynamically, slash the maximum resolution default.jpg. So this is the actual format where you will get your YouTube thumbnail in a maximum resolution quality. So this is, you define this function, guys, get YouTube thumbnail. We pass the video URL and we will get this thumbnail in this variable. So after we get this thumbnail, we will write if condition that if this thumbnail exists, in that case we need to display this thumbnail. Now to display this thumbnail, we'll use the request module, request.get, and we'll pass this maximum resolution thumbnail URL. And if the response comes, status code is 200, in that case we can display this thumbnail. So now to display it in the image tag, we'll open this image by the pillow library image open, and you will use the bytes input output and response.content, so whatever content is there. Now to display this image, we'll use the Streamlit method st.image, and we'll display this image, and the second argument is the actual caption that you want to display. So it will be YouTube max resolution thumbnail, and the third use column width to true, so it will cover the entire space. Then we also need to display a download button just below it. So Streamlit does provide you this function download button, so it will display this download button. It will take 4 arguments. First is the label of the button, so download maximum resolution thumbnail. The data will be the response content. The third argument will be file underscore name, what file name that you want to give. So I will say result.jpg, and the fourth one is the mem type, so it will be image/jpeg. That completes the application. We have showing the download button, which takes 4 arguments: the label, the actual data that you want to download, file name, and mem type. So if you refresh now, and if you paste the URL of a particular YouTube video and you paste it, enter, and you will fetch the YouTube thumbnail, and I think it is not showing. So gather user status is true. I think some error has taken place. All the source code, guys, is given in the description. So I think I made some kind of typo mistake. So what I will do, I will simply copy this code and paste it. So again, if you copy this, you will now see the YouTube thumbnail will be fetched. If you click the download button, this download button, the image will be downloaded. So in this way, guys, you can build out a YouTube thumbnail YouTube thumbnail downloader inside browser using the Streamlit in Python. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, then please hit that like button, and do check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of free tools regarding audio, video, and image. And I will be seeing you in the next video.